Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, the channel of the Italian keto guy. If you don't know me yet, this is Giuseppe. I'm 47 years old, and since the 15th of July 2018, I've been following the keto lifestyle, keto way of eating. I don't like to call it a diet. Today, since we are in the festivity, Christmas time, I'm proud to show you a keto keto version of the pandoro. Pandoro is not like panettone, but it's different. I will show you the picture here. So I try to reproduce as much as possible the bubbles inside, the softness of the pandoro. Anyway, almost there. So it was really hard. I have two girls in my Facebook group that helped me to try different versions. Anyways, Lisa and Francesca, thank you so much for your help. Let's see straight away how I did this pandoro, keto pandoro. Don't look at the lemon, as I used vinegar later. So 170 grams of egg yolks, this time I weighed them. Then we have 10 grams of xantan gum, 4 grams of cream of tartar, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 340 grams of egg white, 120 grams of liquid butter, melted butter. Then we have 140 grams of erythritol granular and 50 grams of bamboo fiber and 300 grams of almond flour. Let's start by weighing the yolks. So it should be 170 grams more or less and 340 of egg white. So you can have an idea of the egg size you need to use. Let's start by adding all the dry ingredients. 300 grams of almond flour, 50 grams of bamboo fiber, 10 grams of xantan gum, gives structure to the pandoro, to the cake. Then I forgot to add here it comes, 4 grams of cream of tartar. I mixed because I forgot to add, I did it later. It's already mixed. And then 4 grams of baking soda because it goes together with the cream of tartar. Now let's combine those ingredients all together, the dry ingredients, and now we work with the eggs. We have to whip the eggs. Let's combine briefly again. In my case again, but you put all together, so you do only once, the stirring only once. Let's work with the eggs now. Let's beat the egg yolks. You don't need to beat for so long, just when the color changes, add the melted butter inside the egg yolks. And then whip with an electric mixer until the color of the the yolks changes. You will see the color in a while. When you see this color, you stop whipping. Okay. Now is the time to work with the egg whites. Yeah, I give another mix. So we have to add erythritol or swerve or locanto or whatever sweetener you use once in a while, a bit in a while. So let's start mixing, the 2 tablespoons of vinegar to ignite the reaction with the cream of tartar and the baking soda. Will make the airy pores in the cake. Keep adding erythritol a bit, once in a while. And then I didn't succeed to form stiff peaks in the egg whites because I guess of the vinegar I put. So don't worry, if you are unable to reach this texture, this consistency is fine. Pour the melted butter with the yolks inside and stirring from the bottom to the top while you move the plate if you want. I will show it in a while. So when the yolks are incorporated into the egg whites, is the time to add the dry ingredients. So yeah, a bit every time. Do not put the pour the overall, and you have to reach that consistency. Okay, I use this pandoro panettone tin, so to say, is in my Amazon shop as well, the US one. So if you are in the US, you can buy it from there if you want. And put it some parchment paper, of course, on the bottom, and then pour the mixture. Okay. Gently adjust the mixer all around the borders, and then the top, make it smooth, but do not push it too much. Now the baking. My oven is an old oven, a gas powered static oven, and I used 180 Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit for 50 minutes, and then I lower it 160, and then I continued the cooking, the baking, for 20 minutes more. So total 80 minutes, 80. But pay an eye on your oven, of course. Okay, so see the airy pores. So I'm really satisfied of the result. The cream of tartar, the vinegar did an excellent job. Enjoy! Here we are, the tasting. I showed you before a close zoom of the product, but then I ate all the slices during the shooting of the Italian video. So here is another slice. Okay. I have to say that is really yummy. I can't taste at all the almond flour. I don't know why. I think it's because of the butter. I can taste the butter, but this is good because those products are based on butter. And look at the airy pores. Yeah, I showed you also in the zoom. I'm really happy and quite satisfied of the result because of these porous. There are so many airy pores inside. Yeah, so it resembles quite a lot the classic gluten-based baking product, pandoro. We call it pandoro. And yeah, I have to say that I really liked it. You can spread on it some hazelnut cream. I have few in the channel with chocolate, hazelnut, or another cream. Be free. Or you can just sprinkle some powered erythritol on the top, powered swerve, whatever you want to use, the sweetener you want to use. Really delicious indeed. I'm really happy. Anyway, the carbs. Let's come to the carbs, the macro. So, the carbs are coming only from the almond flour. So, according to the almond flour you use, I have few in my Amazon American shop. If you are from US, you can buy from Amazon. And read the carbs on the label. We put 300 grams of almond flour in this pandoro. So, the almond flour I used, out of 100 grams, 4.7 grams of carbs out of 100 grams. We used 300, so we just multiply 4.1 by 3, that is 14, and 4.7 by 3, that is 14.1, we round it to 14. So the whole pandoro has got 14 carbs, grams of carbs. Just cut it in few slices, 5, 6, and do the division by 6, and you will have the carbs in one slice. And that's it. Regarding the protein, I do not count protein, fat. To be honest, I simplify my life. So I just count the carbs because it's the carbs that kick you out of the ketosis if you go behind 20, 40, depends on the people. The maximum is 40. So I prefer to count the carbs only. For the rest, I eat until I am full. That's it. So I hope you liked this video. This is one of the cakes we have in Italy during the Christmas time. I'm trying to reproduce others. Stay tuned. If you like the video, please, I would appreciate if you could subscribe by smashing the button below the video. If you can suggest, share this video with your friends, I will be really grateful to you. As I always say, your support is my strength. Thanks.